Alright. And, are we live? Okay. Here we are. Hello, Instagram. My name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. And, guys, I hate to start this episode off on a pretty somber note, but, more recently this week, we actually ended up losing some pretty big names in some of our lives. Oh yeah, J. Joseph Mark says, "Good morning, Sammy boy." Yeah, thanks for saying that, J. Joseph Marks. But back to the somber note. What was going on is that earlier this week we lost Janice Burgess, the creator of the Backyardigans, which, that was a really good show when it aired, and I'm actually pretty sad that we lost her. She had a really good idea with Backyardigans, and she nailed it brilliantly. And the other person that we ended up losing this week is, I can't believe we lost him too, is Akira Toriyama, the creator of the Dragon Ball franchise. Yeah, I know. It is a little bit sad that we lost the creator of Dragon Ball, and I actually just got into Dragon Ball more recently. I think it's a great franchise, honestly, especially Dragon Ball Z. And heck, I even met the voice of Vegeta himself, Chris Sabat, and may both Toriyama and Burgess rest in peace. So I know that they're in a better place now, of course. But on a few other notes I want to mention, Kung Fu Panda 4 just came out today, and I heard about Tenacious D doing a song for the end credits, which is a cover of Britney Spears' "Baby One More Time," which, yeah, I even did a video on that, I know. Jake Joseph Mark says in the chat wall, "I will always remember Janice in my heart. She has worked on Nickelodeon and Nick Jr.'s other shows before she created the Backyardigans." Oh yeah, she did. I remember that too. And also, I actually got to check out the latest video from Epic Rap Battles of History, in which they did a battle between Godzilla versus King Kong, which is actually kind of a first for Epic Rap Battles, because it was the first time they actually, I think it's the first time, it's actually the first time they had some non-human battlers to actually rap in their series. And also, this is the first time they used motion capture for their video, which is pretty amazing, honestly. They've done, I remember, when they did animation before for Epic Rap Battles, they did it twice with Legos, when they did it for Zeus versus Thor, and Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter, which I actually really think the Godzilla versus King Kong battle was very entertaining to watch. Like, it was fun, and then you also had the fact that Epic Rap Battles tends to put a lot of references into their lyrics, which sometimes you're going to need like crazy knowledge on the battlers to actually get it, to understand it all. Oh, and yeah, looks like Jesse is checking out the show now. So, hey, Jesse. Hey. But anyway, oh, hi, Seymour Sapphire's checking out the show. Hey there, Seymour. Oh, yeah. And yeah, but honestly, some of my favorite Epic Rap Battles that they did include, Dr. Seuss versus William Shakespeare. There is also Nice Peter versus Epic Lloyd. They did that twice, and I think my favorite has to be their second one that they did. I also really like, I kind of had to put a soft spot for one of my favorite Epic Rap Battles they did. Jim Henson versus Stan Lee. I mean, duh, I'm a Muppet fan, so of course I'm going to like that. But I am also a big Marvel fan, so why the heck not? I gotta love that. Jesse says, "I have to send a request again because I accidentally left." Oh, that's alright. We'll get to that we'll get to that. But anyway, I do hope that But anyway, we actually do have some requests to come on live, so let me just get to that. Give me a moment here. All right, and you're on the air. Oh hey!
Hello.
Oh my gosh! It's Euromouse, and hey Jesse.
I
I see you right there. Oh my gosh! But yeah.
You can't see me. There I am. Oof.
But oh my gosh, Jesse, I think it's been a little bit since you've actually been on the show. I mean, last time you were on here with me with I think it was Kinu and Matt. I mean, and of course
Yeah, that was the one time when that turn the volume up.
yes, yes, even Tori, our good friend Tori, actually made it into a highlight video on
I
her page.
know we saw that.
Yes.
Where is she, by the way? Where is she?
But yeah, oh my, oh my gosh. But anyway, Jesse, how have you been recently?
It's been pretty stressful at work.
Oh my. Well,
Mm.
well, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well at work at some point. I hope so. Um, and also you might have heard some of the news that I actually mentioned at the beginning of this live stream, including we lost Janice Burgess and Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. But oh my, but of course also I did have to mention a few other good notes, including the new epic rap battle with Godzilla versus King Kong. Might be one of my favorites in recent years. I loved it.
Oh, sorry.
And of course, Kung Fu Panda 4 just came out this week.
Yeah.
And I even
They were kicking out Dune 2 from the place 1 spot.
really
I guess I'm pretty sure. I haven't
nice.
seen Doom 2 before, actually.
And well, not much. I of course after Tenacious D released their cover of Baby One More Time for Kung Fu Panda 4, I had to do a lip sync to that too because I'm a big Jack
I
Black
saw
fan.
that. I just saw that on YouTube Shorts.
I figure, yeah. I mean I had to, and let me tell you, I actually was a little bit. I knew that Tenacious D was gonna have to doing a new song for Kung Fu Panda 4, but I didn't think it'd be a cover song. But to be honest, it's Jack Black, and
Yeah.
I think he really did a good job with his take on Baby One More Time. It's kind of fun.
I mean, last year it was Peaches, this year it's Brittany.
Yeah. Has anyone noticed that Jack Black has kind of been a little bit of
Whoops.
a not much of a resurgence, but he's been busy a lot recently. He's done Jumanji. He's done the Super Mario Brothers movie as Bowser, and now he's doing
Mm.
Kung Fu. He's done a Kung Fu Panda series on Netflix, The Dragon Knight, and now he's doing Kung Fu Panda 4. Like Jack Black's been busy, man.
Yeah. And he was pretty active on the actor strike.
Oh yeah, he was.
I always see like videos where they like inviting him for like a bit of barbecue. They were like doing barbecue on the streets while the actors were like striking. And
Yeah, I know. That's like, but I gotta give it to him, man. He's making the best out of a situation like that. I gotta appreciate a guy like that for
yeah,
doing it. But but man, but man, he Man, he's been one of my favorite things that Jack Black has been did was actually in the COVID-19 pandemic, where he actually said we actually encouraged people to wear a mask. Which, come on,
Mm.
that's some good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I see in the chat wall Corey Durham is saying hello. Hey there, Corey. And but yeah, Jesse, I'm not sure if you saw it from last week's stream, but Corey Durham actually has been following us for a while, and if you don't know him, he is currently the voice of Barney the dinosaur.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah,
that's cool.
we actually had. So I didn't think we actually get like Barney himself to actually to check out Sam the Mini Yeti live. Like that is a big deal for us, man. Woo! Jake Joseph Mark says in the chat wall, Jack Black also had connections with the Muppets and the Sesame Street Muppets. Remember? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did
I
the
saw
Muppets
that.
2011 film where I can't believe that he got that he went uncredited. I'm not kidding. Like he was in the Muppets 2011 film, which is a great movie, and yet he doesn't get a credit. Like what?
Mm.
And then of course, when he said the Sesame Street Muppets, yes, he actually did a segment with Elmo, and I think at one point he turns into like a chicken. Like Jack Black turns into a Jack Black voice Muppet chicken. Which, hey, it's Jack Black, so I can't really question it.
Yeah. That's true.
Hey, I saw your comment about when I was doing that when I did that one YouTube short and I was making this face when I was doing this.
Mm.
I've made this face plenty. I've actually made this face before when I actually was lip syncing to a blooper from Kermit the Frog, and he was doing a, there's something magical about going back to the place where you grew up. Every tree and colored lily, sniller, snake, snack, snizzles, ice, space, frog, this dirty, spurdy, derby, girl, this thing, oh my gosh, but but yeah, I got, but yeah, I actually got, but I gotta say, I gotta say, we actually, part of the puppetry community that I've been of, I've actually, my handler has actually been checking out the recent episodes of Sesame Street, and oh my gosh, they've actually been good episodes, honestly,
Yeah.
particularly with the
Yeah.
street stories and the segments, and they've actually been bringing back a few international characters like Abelardo, Big Bird's cousin from Mexico, and Gonger from the Furchester Hotel in the UK.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, and wait a minute, we got something in the chat wall. Hang on. Okay, so Jake Joseph Mark says the giant man-eating chicken from John Denver and the Muppets Rocky Mountain versus the humongous chicken from the Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland. What is more wacky and dope? Who is more wacky and dopey to be frightening? I don't know, dude. Okay, but yeah, I gotta say, Jesse, I really appreciate the new design that Works have actually helped make for me because now I actually look better than ever, and even then, now I actually am a little bit more expressive. Look at this.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Hey, yeah. But
I need to get up because my back hurts a bit.
okay. That's all right, Jesse. If you there we go, and
Yeah,
there you go.
there you go.
There we go. Now we can ya. Uh, J. Joseph Mark says the chicken puppet they used for Jack disguised as the chicken is the exact same puppet they used for the humongous chicken. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I almost forgot about that. There we go. But yeah, um,
Look what I have here.
oh, ooh, wait a minute. That's a German release for the Phantom of the Opera book, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice, very nice, honestly.
I know, right?
Yeah, you know, back when I
And
actually had
I
the
also
back when I had the
cannot wait
second design.
for sorry.
Back when I had the second design, I actually checked out a local production of the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, which, yes, I did say local production. It's actually very rare that that a local company does Phantom of the Opera, and let me tell you, it's a dang good show.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I cannot wait for the local production of Shrek.
oh yeah, and I was about to say though, I know you're about to see Shrek, but they actually just now have started a U.S. tour of Shrek the musical, and I'm sorry to say, when I saw like the production photos of it, that I was not a big fan of some of the costume design. Particularly, here's what they did. They did not have like a makeup for the top of Shrek's head. No, literally, you could actually tell that this guy is wearing like a headband with Shrek ears.
Mm.
And then you're also and then you also had the also had Dragon, who, dig this, they didn't even get a puppet for it. They only just got like a woman in a dragon type costume, which they could have just. I know they
Well,
could do better, and they have done
at
better.
least it didn't look that horrible as that Willy Wonka experience thingy.
Oh,
Have you
you
seen
had to
it
bring
in
that up.
Glasgow?
I was about to say that. I actually kind of wanted to say that. I almost forgot. But yeah, but oh my gosh, that whole Willy Wonka
The
experience.
memes were legendary.
Yes, I've heard, honestly.
And I maybe should not do this, but a unknown cosplay is coming soon.
Oh yes, I heard about that. There's a
What
lot of
is
people that
that?
are wanting to
It's the
dress up as
unknown.
the unknown for Halloween.
Yes.
And here's the thing though. I've actually seen some pretty funny memes on YouTube that
Yeah.
actually paired Willy's chocolate experience with with a clip from the SpongeBob episode Krabbyland.
Yes. Someone actually sent me this. I don't know who that was, but it fits so
But
well.
yes, that's exactly what it was like. That was exactly what it was like.
Yep.
Willy's chocolate experience is exactly like Krabbyland. But I dare say it,
Oh
I think it's
God.
worse.
It is.
And what's even more sad is that not is that the kids were that this is a chocolate experience, right? And guess what? The kids were not given any chocolate in some kind of capacity.
Mm-hmm.
They were giving they were given like a jelly bean. Yes, each kid was given a single jelly bean, as
Just
well as like
give me the whole package.
as a cup, as like half a cup of lemonade. And I was
For
like,
me, this is not even enough. I have a cup of lemonade. Nah, bro.
but yes, exactly. I'm just like, bruh, the heck am I looking at here? Oh my gosh. Oh, and hey,
You can
oh hey, Matt, Madison Bigelow's checking out the show now.
this.
Hey there.
You can
Yeah,
look at
ooh,
this.
nice look.
That actually looks has more quality than the freaking experience.
Oh, yes, exactly.
And that's a children's book.
But yeah, my gosh, man. You know what?
And I recently finally finished this.
Oh yeah, nice. Very nice.
Yeah. It has ghosts. Ghosts. Toast.
Yes. Yes. Just give me a moment here. I think we have some more requests to come on live. I hope. Let's see.
Is this Marty? Is it Marty? Is it Marty?
I mean, I hope. Oh, here we go.
Turn the volume up!
Oh, and okay.
Okay,
right,
sorry.
Here we go. And you're on
No, I'm
the
telling
air.
I'm telling you. They did not mean unto. How am I supposed to know? Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hey there, Marty Monster. How are you, dude?
Someone called for me. Well, here I am. Hello. How you doing?
Doing all right, thanks. And you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you sent that request, Marty, because Jessy and I were just talking about a certain scam experience that happened in Glasgow.
I've heard a little bit about it. I haven't really heard too much about it, to be honest. I have not been in the news lately. But yeah, I did hear a little bit about that.
Okay, since you haven't,
man, that's more trippy than the 1971 film. Eesh.
Oh yeah,
classic.
Here's the thing, though. The memes have been spread around the Willy's chocolate experience. Have been spreading like crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And Jessy and I were just talking about some of the things that happened over in this scale of an experience, basically. But what happened more recently was that not only were there kids crying, including a character that was made for the chocolate experience known as the Unknown, but also dig this. Despite being a chocolate experience, none of the kids were given any kind of chocolate in any capacity.
They were all given jelly beans. I'm just kidding. No, that's dumb.
No, not just jelly beans. Each kid just got a single jelly bean and like a quarter cup of lemonade.
I'm sorry, chocolate and lemonade?
No. A jelly bean and some lemonade. That's all they got.
Why chocolate and lemonade, people? Chocolate and milk. Come on, you gotta cook milk. Yeesh.
Tori Jane Benson says in the chat wall, "Hello, Sam, Jessy, and Marty. How is everything going for you guys?"
Hi.
Oh, it's going great, thanks.
Tori, turn the volume up.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Mike Young, how you doing, good sir? Nice to see you.
But yeah, my goodness, people, we were just
Look, can you see? This is chocolate.
Exactly, that's chocolate.
This is chocolate.
What I was thinking of, there was a radio thing years ago. Hi, man.
Oh.
That wasn't supposed to happen. My bad.
Face reveal.
Hello.
J. Joseph Mark says,
"Give us a face reveal." Y'all, you already see that. I hate those more than you realize.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand those. Like, face reveal. You're already seeing my face. Shut up. Anyway, there was a thing on some radio station years ago. They were giving away claimed to give away $100,000, but it was really $100,000 bar, like those $100,000 bars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not too happy. Let me see if I can find it. I know it's solid a what now. Actually,
but yeah, oh my gosh,
wow.
There's
That's cool.
I also got to mention, but yeah, Tori Jane, we got a question in the chat wall, and they say, "I got a question. What is the most interesting thing about Comic-Cons?"
You'll find that out soon from us. Because I can't answer that yet.
But yeah, I think the most interesting thing about Comic Cons is being able to meet all kinds of people that have the same interest as you, and also being able to meet people who actually have done work in the industry, like especially in comic books, cartoons, and whatever you could think of. It's a pretty amazing.
And the
That's
cosplayers.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Uh, J. Joseph uh, J. Joseph Marx actually says chocolate. Did you just say chocolate?
No.
And Tori Jane Benson says scams are the worst.
Yes.
Aren't they
Oh
though?
yes, they are.
Aren't they though? Here it is.
They're the worst,
It was
man.
actually, believe it or not, it was actually in a Seinfeld episode. But nobody cares about that. I'm talking about the radio station. In May of 2005, a Kentucky woman sued another radio station, WLTO-FM in Lexington, Kentucky, for a prank which DJ Slick, what a name, gave away one of the bars, leading, so the woman claims, listeners to believe the DJ was giving away $100,000.
Oh wow.
To think that came out of
Wow.
the
What the
Seinfeld
hell?
episode.
Like
Wow.
sheesh, man.
Hmm.
That's pretty hard to stomach, honestly. Like oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That Wonka scam thing that was not predicted by the Simpsons.
And SpongeBob.
For once.
Once. For once, not protected by the Simpsons.
Isn't Wonka technically a scam already to begin with? I mean, think about
Nah, not really.
think about it. You know, think about watch the movie again and think about it.
Yeah, it depends on which one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh hey, Alex is checking out the show. Hey Alex.
How about Eternal Sunshine, huh, Alex?
Jake.
Yeah. Her and I have been listening to Ariana Grande's new album, Eternal Sunshine, which just came out today.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Great. It's a great album. Interesting songs, but a great album.
What Jake Joseph Mark says, scammy scumbag? No, that's cheapy cheapskate.
Well, a cheap to you too.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, now you're mentioning Jack Black's cover song for Cover Panda 4.
Actually, I meant the original by Britney Spears.
Yes, that's what I was
But
thinking too.
anyways,
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking Britney Spears.
I'm a '90s kid. Let me be. I'm a '90s kid.
Matt was born in 2000, so he can
Yeah,
kind of.
but I was still pretty young when it
I
came
missed
out.
out on the 90s. Barely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad I did.
Um,
I said, "Hey guys, haha!" And yes, Eternal Sunshine is amazing. Yes, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, great album.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually.
Speaking of album, Marty, I heard about when you got to interview Debbie Derryberry again for Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show.
Yes, she has a new children's album out. It's called "Gotta Go Green." It's really, really good. Talks about protecting the environment. It is a really, really good album. It's "Gotta Go Green." It is by past guest of ours, Debbie Derryberry, who, for those who don't know, was the voice of Jimmy Neutron, was Clay in the Playhouse Disney bumpers in the early 2000s. There's some other stuff too. Did you guys know she's in?
And also, if I recall, Debbie Derryberry also was one of the voice actresses who got to voice Pac-Man. Yeah.
I know that.
Look it up.
But did you also know, if you watch the interview, did you know she was in Free Willy?
No way.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It was a very, very short sequence. Oh God, I can't even remember what it is. She mentioned it in the episode, but yes, Debbie Derryberry made a, I guess, kind of a stunt double, I guess, so to speak.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Wait, I didn't know she could do that.
Yeah.
I did not know she could do that. That's pretty cool.
She doesn't do really on-camera stuff like that anymore. But yeah.
We got
also hi Bestie, my bestie here. Hi Bestie.
And Tori also says, "Hey Marty, boop."
Boop.
And then Jake Joseph Mark says, "This Plotsky character has been taking everybody's money, and you're not doing anything about it. We gotta fight for our cash. Stand up for our life savings. Yeah." Oh, I see what you're doing.
You should have said that 15 years ago. Where were you 15 years ago when the stock market crashed? Where were you in 2008?
Where were you? Where were you, dude?
Where were you saying that? And another boop. Boop.
But man, but yeah, my goodness, Jake Joseph Marks says, and then he says, "When they take our goo, we gotta do."
What?
And yes, I see Terrence says, "Boop's bestie." Oh, there he goes. Boop. Terrence, you're a sweet pterodactyl. If you're gonna boop Marty in the live stream. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah. Speaking of Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show, I may make a shameless plug real quick. We are nearing our 200th episode very, very soon.
200?
200 Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Our
That's
200th will be airing on March 27th. That's in 2.5 weeks. Yeah,
awesome.
2.5 weeks. And we got a guest you won't want to miss. We're still trying to figure out what else to do for this special occasion. But our show Being Alive is also celebrating 200 shows June the 1st to kick off. That's going to be a wonderful show. Not only is it our 200th show, but we also kick off our 5th year overall of Being Alive.
Sweet!
Yeah. I can't believe it's so soon. So much stuff is happening. It's crazy.
The Brooklyn Puppet Squad is checking out the show now. So, hey there! I know I seen Seymour Sapphire check out the show earlier, but now it looks like the whole squad's checking it out. Woo!
Whoop whoop.
But yeah, my goodness, you guys are kind of killing it with Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show, and the fact that you got Debbie Derryberry to come back. Is that like the first time you actually had like a returning guest star?
No, it's happened a couple times. Kyle Nelson came back. He was the bodysuit performer for BJ from 1997 to 2009.
Oh.
He came back. Actually, he made a cameo appearance with our episode with Patty Wirtz, the voice of BJ.
Oh.
Nice. Bruce Lanoyle came back to celebrate our 2nd anniversary. Our buddy DJ Bob came back too as a guest. He's been on many times as a surprise guest, but as a guest itself, Calvin Lester came back too. When we celebrated Burkhall's 20th anniversary.
Now I remember that one actually.
Yeah, that was a fun one. We had so many of them. We had him. We had Kelsey Brady. And Chris Falkenberry. Oh yeah, we had the voice of Bowser, Kenny James.
Yes.
He's not a returning guest, but we had him on. He was great. The video game voice of Bowser, not the movie one. Just to be clear.
Okay, Marty. I have to say, who is there a person that you think you would love to get on Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show, but probably wouldn't?
I'm trying to think of who comes to mind with that. I don't really know if it's impossible at this point, because I mean, a couple years ago we were saying we're never getting Kevin Clash. Look what happened. We got Kevin Clash.
Oh, and it looks like Tori's look what Tori's saying in the chat wall. Peaches, 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 peaches.
It's been a while. Wow. I don't know. I really don't know at this point.
Yeah, you're basically right. And when you actually think we actually consider the fact that you guys have been talked about on set of Sesame Street.
Yes, we have, which I'm still very surprised about.
Let's just say anything goes. if you're talked about on the set on Sesame Street, anything goes.
Yeah, Jake's happy to gets talked about quite
Oops.
a bit.
Even Barney Action Fridays is saying it. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Nice of you to be here on the day your name actually says. Because sometimes it'll be like, oh, Barney is Tuesdays. It's not Tuesday.
Okay, I had to mention, but even Corey Durham was actually earlier on the show too. Well, not on the
Corey, I
show.
love him.
Well, okay, well, it wasn't on the show, but he was actually but he was actually in the chat wall, I noticed.
Oh, I got to show you something. Speaking of Corey.
Oh, what? What's that?
Hold on.
Oh, wait, I think I might know.
We did not show this on Bingo Live last week, and I wish we did. Well, actually, no, it didn't arrive yet, but where is it?
I think I might know, but
I don't.
Jesse, you'll be. I think you might like it though. I think you might be very surprised.
I found it.
But while we say that, there it is.
What?
Yep, that is an autograph from Corey Durham.
Corey Durham, the voice of the classic Barney.
Heck,
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Yeah, our buddy Jake got one too. Our buddy Ryan Boyd, he got one as well. Yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
I guess I love this photo too. The photo itself is amazing.
Oh yeah.
So thank you, Corey. Thank you very much. Speaking of Corey, he was actually on Bingo Live last week or earlier the week.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, it was so fun. It was it's nice. It's nice when we have old friends, but it's nice when we have new guests too. You know.
Oh yeah.
It really is. I'm trying to think like who all we should have for our 200th show because that's gonna be a bit. Oh yeah, we're on StreamYard now, by the way, not EVMux. I'm kind of done with EVMux, so we're on StreamYard now. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
It actually works so much better, to be honest with you. EVMux was fine for a while, and then but we decided to switch. Granted, the one downside is for like the free plan, you can only have up to 6, but that's fine. That actually works okay with us.
Oh yeah.
And the best part is, we know who's backstage, but nobody else does.
Oh yeah.
That's the fun part, surprising everybody else.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. No, thank you, Corey, for the amazing autograph. Thank you so much. It's right in front, almost right in front in our autograph binder. Yes, we have our autograph binder. If you didn't tell, it's very cool. Very, very cool.
Awesome. Pretty awesome, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it almost looks like I think we're just about ready to sign off for the week. So before we go, Marty, Jesse, we got to do our screenshot.
Of course.
Just, give me a moment. Okay. But yeah, thanks to everyone on the chat wall who got to view this live stream. And also thanks to Jesse and Marty Monster for coming on and talking with me, of course.
Always a pleasure. And Jake's happy to start the show. Check it out on YouTube. Wednesdays and Saturdays. We got a new episode premiering tomorrow.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Bingo Live's on Monday nights as well on YouTube. Got to get the flags in. But thank you.
And I upload TikToks sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I'm hardly on TikTok.
When I'm bored.
All right.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. Well, yeah. See you guys next week, and of course, I hope you guys get to come on again at some point, of course. So Stay cool, everyone, and we'll see you all next week. See you guys later.
Bye.